Hi, in this short clip I'm going to show you how to reverse around the corner, and I'm going to go through it as if the same way they would do it on the driving test. Okay, so what the examiner will ask you to do first is pull up before the junction. So we've got a junction ahead here, and what he's going to say to you is, I want you to pull up just past the junction, and I'd like you to reverse into the side road, keeping reasonably close to the curb, and reverse a reasonable distance into the junction, about 2 car lengths, and come to a stop. Right, so that's what we're going to do. So as we go through, I'll talk you through the key points that the examiner's looking for, and a little bit about how you can control the car. Right, so let's get the car started. Right, so always important to make sure I check my blind spot before moving off. It's all round, no need to signal when there's no cars around. So now I just keep in first gear, keep nice and slow, creep towards the junction, and now I'm actually just going to dip the clutch and just roll, look into the junction, look for any problems, park cars, etc., and just roll up about a car length past the junction and about a drain width cover away from the curb, come to a stop. I'm just going to pop the handbrake on, select reverse gear. So now my reverse lights are on, so any cars behind now know what I'm intending to do, they can see the signal. So before I start moving, good look all around the vehicle, and I can start to reverse in a straight line towards the junction, and I'm going to reverse towards the point of turn. Now in this car, the way I judge the point of turn is I use my exterior door handle, and I'm just going to line that up about a drain width cover inside the junction. So I'm now at the point of turn. So before I turn, I need to take all round observation, starting from the left all the way round, finishing with my right blind spot, to make sure no cars are trying to get past me so I don't affect anyone. So here I go, I'm going to look all round and start to move and steer to the left, and I'm going to put one whole steer on the steering wheel for 360 degrees. So round I go, having another look, and now I'm round about halfway, 45-degree angle. I can look in that left mirror and I can see the curb getting closer to the side of the car. So I'm going to let that gap close to about a drain width cover, like now, and I'm going to take the steer off. So now my wheels are straight. So I'm coming around the corner, having a look all round, make sure I look out the back. Now the curb's going away from the car, so put the steer back on, 360 degrees to the left, round we go, looking all round as I go, and I'm looking back to that mirror, making sure I can see that curb. I can see it, I'm getting close to it now, so I'm going to take the steer off, there. Look round, and now all I need to do is steer enough to get the car, side of the car, parallel with the curb, which it is now. So I take the steers off, wheels are straight, look out back, looking all round into the new road, checking my right blind spot in case pedestrians are walking behind, which I've actually got one here, so it's important I look to make sure he doesn't try and cross the road behind my car. He gives me a funny look because I'm talking to myself, but hey. And now I need to judge 2 car lengths into the junction. So the way I do that is, if you look ahead, when you can see 2 white lines, the 2 hazard lines marking the middle of the road in front of your car, you're in. Come to a stop, handbrake neutral, relax. At this point now, the examiner will say thank you for doing that, and he will let you know where he wants you to go next. So in this example, we're going to move off and I'm going to turn right. Make sure you check the blind spot. Not going to use the signal because no one's around, but I will use the signal here on the junction to turn right. And that is the reversing round the corner to the left. Thanks for watching. If you like, please click like and subscribe. Thanks a lot, goodbye.